What it do? It's your boy TheOneJP coming to you live from TheOneJPtv. Manhood Mondays. What's up? I'm gonna throw this out there. This is for the so-called deadbeat dad and the so-called baby daddies. We know that those are just narratives, right? Some of y'all are not deadbeat dads. Y'all trying to be in the child's life, but the woman manipulating you with the system. And some of y'all are baby daddies and y'all trying to be in the child life. You know, y'all doing what y'all can, but again, the female is manipulating the system against you. And I'm finna show y'all how to defeat that, okay? Single Fathers for the Win is the title of this episode. Because I'm gonna give y'all some free game and I want y'all to use this to your advantage, because this is how you're getting beat out here in this world and end up having to do time and all kinds of shit behind child support issues. File for full custody of your child if you really give a shit, okay? If you really care about that child and you care about your freedom and you care about your finances and not being in a poorhouse, living under the bridge somewhere, being hawked down by this court system that the woman is using against you and manipulating you and that child so she can collect those SSI checks, best believe she's stacking those up. You flip the script, get full custody, and you start collecting those checks, all right? Now, in some cases, the way that the system works, they give automatic full custody to the mother because she birthed the child. But it don't stop you from applying for full custody. Even if you apply for joint custody. The reason I say this is because if you apply for full custody, you can get those checks that they getting right now that you don't even know about. You see, I learned from some people, because I'm a full-time father. I learned from some people that gave me some game. This old wise black woman, she gave me some game. She said, you know what? Being that you're a single father, you know, and your wife passed away and you got full custody of your child, you need to go down to the Social Security office and talk to the financial department back there and let them know that you're the full-time father and you're looking for some assistance, some government assistance. And turns out I was able to put in place funding, you know, getting a check from the government just like the women are doing. Yeah, and I'm not ashamed to say it. Hell yeah, I'm getting it because I'm supposed to get it. I'm the full-time father, and I'm supposed to get those discounts on my taxes. So, but a lot of brothers out there that have children with reckless women who trying to manipulate you and keep you from seeing the child, putting you on child support, stuff like that. Y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know this part of the game. And I've been giving this part of the game since I learned it. You know, I learned it back in 2015. You know what I'm saying? And I've been giving this game to guys, hey man, get full custody. But this is what I get all the time. Oh man, that ain't gonna happen, you know, because, you know, there comes some wild, lame ass excuse as to why they can't be the full-time father. See, because a lot of you brothers got it in your mind, you don't want that responsibility. Now, you want to be able to go see your child. You want to be able to go over there and get you some pussy in exchange for the fact that you're the father of the child and you feel like you're entitled to some pussy. Then get mad when the female don't want to give you no pussy because she's done with you. She just wants you to take care of that child. Now, this is the part of the game where folks get it all fucked up. See, and I'm here to straighten it out because some of this shit, and I'm just gonna keep it motherfucking real. Some of this shit is you men fault, not stepping up to the plate and being full-time fathers because you don't want that responsibility. Okay, Now, you dump it on the woman for her to take care of the child, this, that, and the third. You want to buy the kids some Jordans and show up, you know, every 2 weeks and drop some money off. That's as far as you want your responsibility to go. And in my opinion, you're not a real man if you ain't trying to have full custody. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you can't get along with the broad. You should be trying to have full custody of that child. Because if, as you can see, look what society has done. Look how the woman has managed raising children in these latter days. Horrific. Okay? That tells you the woman does not know how to raise children properly. The man has to be there. Okay? Because the man is that edge that the kids learn to keep that boundary with. Okay? Because the man is going to set boundaries all throughout the child's growth. Okay? The mother is not going to do that. The mother operates off feelings. The man operates off logic. Okay? So the man is going to instill more logic into that child than the mother will. Okay? She going to install feelings. That's why you have a lot of effeminate guys out here that get so emotional at the drop of a hat, be ready to fight and shoot a motherfucker because they don't know how to control their emotions. You see what I'm saying? Ain't got no hands whatsoever. They ready to squeeze the trigger. They emotional like some bitches. They get that from their mama. Okay? A lot of you guys out there that are very emotional like this, talking that 0 to 100 shit, you're an emotional, effeminate man. Point blank. Talking about this 0 to 100 shit. If your emotions go from 0 to 100, you's a feminine motherfucker. Okay? And you are one of those motherfuckers that's destined for jail or the grave because of that 0 to 100 shit. And that's part of the problem. I'm talking to men. I ain't talking to women right now. I'm talking to you men out there. Okay? You want to keep it real? You want to be on top of your child's rearing and making sure that they get the right game coming up and you don't end up playing the blame game, blaming the mother. She keeping me away from my child. All that bullshit talk, that keeping me away from my child shit. Look, it ain't nothing for you to go down to the courthouse and file for full custody, okay? Or joint custody. That way she can't keep you from your child. So I don't want to hear that bullshit, okay? Now, when it comes down to the women, when y'all be manipulating these men, you know exactly what the fuck you're doing, okay? When y'all getting those checks, okay, and then want child support on top of that, y'all banking. Y'all know exactly what the fuck y'all doing. That's why y'all want to be the custodian of the child, because of the checks. And they got shit to do with raising the child, because y'all can't raise them right. And that's just the bottom fucking line. And as you can see, the stats show, and it's all out there on blackdemographics.com. It's everywhere that and you can see it in society how y'all turned out children. Y'all done raised y'all females to be boys, fucking tomboys and dykes, and then raising the boys to be feminine and effeminate and highly emotional. You know, I love my mama type shit. Yeah, we all love our mama, but nigga, you ain't gotta act like your mama. Huh? It's your boy, The One JP on The One JP TV.